So you are at the shelter right now and you're using your cellular data to talk with me. This is the only way we would be able to communicate because you don't have Wi-Fi or internet there.
That is correct, but that's because DHS policy, Department of Homeless Services, does not allow them to put in internet or Wi-Fi for the clients.
You initially, Kasha, received an iPad from school, but it didn't work because you had to have internet. I would imagine as a mom, your daughter is doing so great in school. I would have gone into a panic. How did you react to that?
Well, that's what I did. When they first announced that the schools were closing, I already knew that they were probably going to be sending something because they'd said, hey, probably going to have devices or stuff. So I went running downstairs. I'm like, yo, what y'all doing about the internet and the data needs we're going to need? Because my room, my signal sucks. And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. I've heard Spectrum's going to have some hot spots. And, oh, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
Allia, I see that you're over there. You miss school. I mean, you're wiggling a little bit. You miss your friends. You miss being there.
It's because sometimes I have to do my work about 3 or 4 times if it doesn't show up.
Oh yeah, sometimes it doesn't save automatically like it's supposed to, so she'll lose everything.
And then I have to do all the work over again.
So she's having, because it won't save, she has to do it all over again.
Yeah, we've been to help that sometimes she'll handwrite it out. That way she only has to do it once.
So here we are now, possibly school will not resume this year. That is the worst case scenario, or another few months would be the best case scenario. What does this mean for your child, other children in that shelter, and children who don't have the Wi-Fi, high-speed internet that so many expected and I think did not pause to think that is not reality?
I think a lot of kids are gonna get left behind. I do help a couple of my friends out if I can. I'm trying to keep the social distancing stuff going on, but not everybody is technologically capable. Not everybody has internet. Not everybody understands the English homework that's being handed. Some of Allia's classmates, their parents only speak Spanish. So when you hand them something that's the app's all in English, they can't even help their kid do stuff. I'm lucky enough to be a little bit bilingual to help her with her Spanish and her English. That's great. But not everybody's going to get that. And unfortunately, I can already see people are struggling. It frustrates me. I have a lot of patience. It frustrates me. I can only imagine my friends who are like having screaming matches with this like computer that they can't get to work.
In addition to all of that, you're in the shelter with Allia, your mother who is disabled, her service dog, in close quarters. What can you tell me about your concerns regarding your health in this situation and for Allia?
Every time we go out, it's a big concern. We're afraid to bringing it inside because it's a very New York studio apartment here. So it's a one room with a separate bathroom type deal. If one of us gets sick, we're all sick. And so bringing something home to my mom, or my mom does go on walks like she is outside right now, kind of puttering around at the block. I'm afraid like somebody looks at her wrong and coughs and all of a sudden she's sick and then the rest of us are sick, you know? So it is a big, scary concern, but at the same time, you can't let fear like fully allow you to hide away.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Allia. Thank you. I know you're going to be back in school soon and you have one awesome mom. She's going to make sure you get all your schoolwork done and you stay on that honor roll, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go practice some violin right now, right?
Yeah.
You are the embodiment of making a way when there's no way. They say there's nothing like a mother's love.